Hi, welcome to the DaSilva Institute's Health Talks. My name is Tina DaSilva.
And I'm Arielle Bennett.
And you're probably wondering, what are we up to today? Are you impressed? This is my lab coat. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a leaky gut.
Yes.
What is a leaky gut?
Common question. So, leaky gut literally is just like it sounds. So,
Your gut is leaking.
So literally, when you think about why we have this tube that starts at the top and ends at the bottom, it has a lot of jobs. One of those jobs is being a barrier between our dirty, dirty world and our sterile bloodstream. So, we put all sorts of different things in our mouths to get nutrients from our foods. Unfortunately, a lot of those foods have bacteria and fungus and parasites and toxins, all kinds of things on there. So, these things should end up in the toilet, not in our sterile bloodstream. So what can happen over time when we're eating foods that cause inflammation and are, directly linked to leaky gut, like especially gluten. Dairy is very common also.
Antibiotics.
And there's a lot of different causes. Antibiotics, heavy metals.
Stress. Life.
Yes. So all these different things can cause leaky gut. And so
sugar.
Yes. Too much of it. Yeah. So we wanted to just very clearly show you why leaky gut is a problem. So we're using.
We have this.
We're using. So this is representing your gut. So as you can see, there's, kind of dirty mess inside your gut, just as there really is. And this is representing what should be your sterile bloodstream. So a really clean, literally sterile environment. So, what should happen is you eat the food, you absorb just the nutrients, and then the rest of the stuff should end up in the toilet. Well, what happens with a leaky gut is, remember, from the bottom up. No! You're going to have to do a couple of them.
Okay.
Yeah, keep focused.
So here we go. Oh.
Are you careful with that?
Okay, wait, no. Okay. So a little dramatic, but really this is what a leaky gut would be like in your blood system. So as you can see, we're contaminating the blood system with things that do not belong in it, which causes allergies and all kind of problems.
Because your immune system is smart and it's trying to protect you from all of this gunk that's showing up in the bloodstream. And really, some of this gunk is just larger particles of food that are not being broken down appropriately.
Yes.
And when larger particles show up in the bloodstream, your body's trying to protect yourself from it also. So it creates these antibodies to attack, all these problems. And then there's a lot of different bacteria and proteins, food proteins, that actually look a lot like the proteins that our tissues are made up of. So then our body starts attacking our thyroid or our joints or our brain or our heart. And that's where, in a very simple terms, that's where autoimmunity comes from.
Yes.
So we definitely want to plug up the leaky gut, which amazingly and awesomely is possible. And the first, obviously the first step is finding out why you have a leaky gut. So, the first thing we tell people.
You can let it go.
It's definitely.
Let it go. You get the point.
Boop. Is definitely, clean up your diet, because a lot of times, people are able to really reverse their symptoms just by really, dramatically cleaning up their diet. And then if you've done that truthfully for, 30, 60 days and you're not noticing, incredible benefits, then it's time to start doing some testing and finding out what else is going on in the GI tract.
And there's nutrients that you can use to support your gut or patch it up.
Yeah, honestly, another thing that can cause leaky gut is just a lack of the proper nutrients. So, sometimes it's just really flooding your system with the nutrients that your body's been wanting for so long, that are needed for repair and regeneration of tissue. So, again, hope you enjoyed our little experiment here today.
Our little illustration. Now you know what a leaky gut looks like. This has been the DaSilva Institute's Health Talks. My name is Tina DaSilva.
I'm Arielle Bennett, and if you know anybody who could benefit from this information, please share this video.
And remember, my friend, you are worth it.
See you next week.
Bye.